Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about advantages of database management system. Database management system is a software that manages large amount of data. We can add, modify, retrieve and delete data in a database. We can also analyze data and can take correct decision makings about by using DBMS. The DBMS has some advantages and the first one is reduced data redundancy. Redundancy is the duplication of data and in any non-database system there will maintain multiple copies of same data at different locations and that will make it difficult to retrieve data. But database stores data at a central place and that helps the users to retrieve data easily. DBMS also prevents the data duplication. The second advantage is reduced updates on errors and increased consistency. Lack of database causes the storing of same data at different locations and there will arise a problem to the modification of data. The storage of same data at different locations results the multiple mismatching of data and it is known as data inconsistency. DBMS helps to avoid the inconsistency of data by storing data at a central place and ensure that no duplication of data. Third advantage of DBMS is improved data access to users. DBMS stores the data at a centralized location and it helps the users to access or share the data easily according to their requirements. Next advantage of DBMS is improved data security. DBMS ensures the security of data by providing users ID and password. Any unauthorized user cannot access the data from a DBMS. It also limits the rights and permissions. Only authorized users can access data and some users can change the data but some users can only view the data from the DBMS. Next advantage is maintaining standards. The DBMS system follows some standards for storing data, that is, the organization's own standards or national or international standards. It increases the integrity of data and helps to share data between different systems. Next advantage is save time. In DBMS, all data are stored in a centralized system and it helps to retrieve data from database without spending much time for searching the data. With the help of queries, the users can extract data from the database wherever it is located instead of manually searching data. Next advantage of DBMS is provide backup and recovery. In case of system failure, the DBMS provides the facilities of data recovery. Now, we are going to study about components of database. A database system consists of various components and they are first one tables. Tables are used for arranging or storing data in a structured form. In tables, data are arranged in the form of rows, that is records, and columns, that is fields. These are the building blocks of a database. The elements of a table are value or data, The smallest unit of a database is called value, and it can be numeric value, alphanumeric, or a special character. For example, Hindi mark of a particular student is a value. Second element is field. In a table, each column specifies a particular piece of information and a collection of values of only one type of is called a field. For example, in student database, name column is a field. Next element of a table is record. A record is a collection of fields, and in a table, each row forms a record. Next element is file. A collection of related records is called a file. The second component of a database is queries. In simply, we can say that queries are questions. In a database, queries are used to retrieve data or information from the database, and it also helps to modify, update, or delete data based on some specific conditions. The third component is forms, and it helps the users to enter data and make changes in the table. The last component of DBMS is reports. If forms are used to input data to a table, then reports are for the output. The reports are used to display the content or data in the screen, and it is also used to print data in a professional manner. Reports always shows the current data in a database, and it is formatted to be printed out, and it also be viewed on the screen. That is all for today. Thank you.